Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, you need to know what you're getting into. Okay, that is the subject. We'll find out what that's all about right after this. But it is now time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got?
You need to know what you're getting yourself into when
Yes,
you're
you
listening
do.
to these pranks now. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. You might want to pull over. Tommy got one this morning. Here it is. Surrogate mother. Surrogate.
Mother.
Sounds harmless, right?
Reasonable,
Sounds
harmless. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, nice. All right, cat dog, let's go. Surrogate mother.
Yeah, Roderick, can I speak to Roderick?
Yeah, this is Roger.
Hey, this is Calvin, man. How you doing? I go to the same church y'all go to.
Okay.
I got your number from one of the guys at the church, man. They told me that if I wanted to talk to you, I could reach out to you or whatever. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How can I help?
Your wife, man, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but she seems to be real fit. Does she work out all the time?
Yeah, she go to the gym every once in a while, brother. Yeah. Who is this, brother?
Like I said, my name's Calvin, man. We go to the same church. Listen, me and my wife been trying for a long time, man, to actually have some kids. And to be honest with you, Roger, man, it just ain't happening, dog. I mean, we've been trying and trying. But what I'm trying to do now is just find another type of way to make this happen. Now, you say your wife is in good condition, right?
My wife is in good condition, brother. What does she got to do with you and your wife trying to have a baby?
She, now, y'all already got kids, don't you? Y'all got, like, from what the brother at the church told me, y'all got 3 kids, right?
Yeah, we got 3. I got 2 boys and a girl.
Okay. Here's what I'm trying to do, man. I was hoping that I could find somebody, a female, that would be a good surrogate mother.
A what?
You know, what I'm saying is, like, because my wife, I mean, we want to have kids, man. We want to have a family.
Hold on, brother. You just said you looking for a surrogate mother, and the brother at church told you to call me?
Well, no. Ain't nobody tell me to actually call you. I asked them about you and your wife. I asked them for your phone number so I could actually call you myself, man.
Wait a minute. So you've been eyeing my wife?
No. I ain't been. See, you looking at it wrong. Listen, what I was saying is that your wife just seems like a healthy person. I want to be able to have a healthy child, man. I really do, man. Me and my wife, we.
Listen, you called me about my wife, and you want her to be a surrogate mother for you. I don't even know why we on the phone, brother.
Here's the real deal, man. Me and my wife, we can't have kids. We've tried and tried and tried. And, biologically, we just been going through it, man. And I was just, I seen your wife. She healthy. I see y'all at church all the time. And I was just, like, reaching out, man. Maybe somebody wouldn't mind being the surrogate mother for me and my wife so we can have a child.
I'm thinking surrogate mother.
Dog.
Hold on, brother. You calling me to see if my wife can be a surrogate mother to your child?
Dog, and I know it's crazy.
It's crazy as hell. You damn right. And I think you done lost your mind, brother. Out of all the members in the church, you calling me to get my wife to have your baby?
Dog, I know it sounds crazy, man. I know it
sounds
sounds crazy. But I
just ignorant, brother.
I'm sorry?
You sound ignorant. Man, there's so many places to go adopt a baby. I can take you down to the county courthouse and show you kids need to adopt right now. But you can go to Africa like all the rest of them people and go find you a baby. You going to call me and my wife? There's 20,000 members in this church. Do you know how stupid you sound, brother?
No, brother. And, man, listen, man, I'm not trying to come across like that, man.
Well, how you trying to come across, brother? You done it.
Just hear me out, man. I don't want you to...
Man, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
Okay. We looking for a surrogate mother. We seen your wife, and we thought she'd be a great surrogate mother. And I know it sounds crazy for me to pick you out of all the people that go to the church. I understand that, man. I do. But listen, we would love for your wife to be the surrogate mother, and we willing to pay for this.
Man, this ain't about...
But listen to me. If you don't mind, we don't want to do this with no test tubes and all that, where they mix my seed with her egg. We want to do this naturally.
Whoa. You got to repeat what you just said, man.
You got to understand, a real man want to do it realistically. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Brother, hold on, brother. Are you telling me that you want to have sex with my wife?
But I mean, you want to have
me lose all my Christianity right now, brother.
You want to have a baby the real way, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn having the fake way. You telling me you want to lay down in a bed with my wife?
But dog, you already got 3 kids. Think about the people that can't have them, man.
Go adopt a baby, man. Take your down there and go adopt a damn baby. Because you didn't go see a damn psychiatrist.
Brother,
what I don't want to have your baby. Do you know what you sound like? Are you crazy?
I know it sounds crazy, man. I do.
How did you get my number, man?
Listen to me.
How did you get my number?
I got your number from one of the brothers at the church. Now listen, I'm gonna just be real with you like a man. I wanted to come at you first and talk to you like a man and see, if you was cool with the proposition. But look, come Sunday, I'm gonna go to your wife and just talk to her.
What?
I'm just gonna talk to your wife and see if
you done lost your mind. I told you the answer. No. Now you tell me you're gonna go around me and what you ain't gonna do is talk to my wife. You
man,
call
I'm
my
telling
wife.
you right now. I'm talking to your wife.
You
next
call
Sunday,
my wife.
Okay?
I'm gonna tell you what's really gonna happen.
I'm
you call my wife.
your wife next Sunday. I'm not gonna sit here and go through this with you back and forth. I'm talking to her next Sunday.
Next Sunday, I'm gonna whoop your.
You ain't finna do nothing to me.
I'm gonna whoop yo.
Me and my wife, we deserve a child too. You ain't gonna stand in the middle of this.
I'm in the middle of this. You lost your mind. You talk to my wife next week if you want to.
I got one more thing I want to say to you, man. Is you listening to me?
Say what the you gotta say so you can get off my phone.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy.
What? This is who?
Listen.
Man, who is this man?
This Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your homeboy got me to prank phone call you.
Man, I'm over here, man. My head is spinning.
You all right, man?
Got me going, brother. I'm ready to fight, brother.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, big dog.
What's up, man?
What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Y'all got me this morning, man. Y'all got me, man.
Come on, baby.
Ooh-wee.
A real man want to have his baby the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You want to conceive the right way. So don't be selfish, man. That's
the
what
right
bothers
way.
me. Yeah.
You want to have sex with
You don't
this
want
man's
these
wife.
test tubes, all this artificial. No, man. We're going to do this the right way. Give me a couple of
play too
hours,
much.
man. Let me knock this out. Don't get it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You wrong
Don't
for
do
that.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be like that. You ain't got to.
But you was about to cry going off on him.
Oh, you got to. You got to go all the way in, Carla. You got to go all the way. Be committed to what you're doing. It's
To the
important.
stupidity of it all.
It's important.
The
All right, you want more
stupidity
stupidity? We got stupidity coming up for you. April Fool's Comedy Jam number 6. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Kia, Junior Boy Spates, going to be on the stage. Rodney Perry on the stage. Dominique on the stage. Hosted by yours truly and headlined by one of the queens of comedy, the one and only Monique. That is April 1st, Dallas, Texas, Saturday night. Texas Trust Theater. Tickets on sale right now. You looking for some fools? There's a lineup of fools. It don't get no sweeter than that.
What if we did this as a tour? You think that would work as a tour, Tom?
Oh, if the money right, Junior, I would listen to the conversation. If the money is right, yes.
Y'all having a meeting on the air? Right? Yeah, we having a meeting.
Right here, right now. It's got to be right. Okay?
You have learned
Allison,
from
you
your
heard
uncle.
me. I said it. Yeah.
All right,
BB.
coming up next, thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject. You need to know what you're getting into. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my Strawberry Letter for today, and the subject is, she got buck wild on the dance floor. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. But right now it is time for the Nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
That's right here is Mr. Reggie.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Davion.
This is Davion. Who's calling?
How you doing, man? This is Mr. Reggie.
Mr. Reggie?
Have you heard of me before?
No, you don't strike the ring a bell or not.
I'm a friend of your mother's. I'm a friend of Yolanda's.
You're a friend of my mother's?
Yeah, Mr. Reggie. She's never mentioned me before?
No, is she okay? Everything cool?
Oh, no. Your mom is good. Let me tell you what's happening. So you're getting ready to graduate. You're finna get your master's, right?
Yeah, I'm getting my MBA.
Okay, first of all, let me just say congratulations to you. I'm proud of you. Your mom been telling me about the whole journey, from undergrad to getting your, you're getting your master's in business. So I just want to commend you and say congratulations.
All right, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
But your mom ain't never mentioned Mr. Reggie to you, huh?
No, sorry, bro.
Okay. I got a little of a situation that we got here, man. I've been seeing your mom for probably, 5-6 years now. And
really?
Yeah. So it kind of puzzles me that she never brought up Mr. Reggie to you.
No. She never brought up the name Mr. Reggie, I didn't even know she was dating, to be honest with you.
Okay, so when you started undergrad, I'm the person that, stepped up and gave your mom some money so she could put you through school. I knew she needed some money to get you through school. It started out, I guess around your freshman year. So I stepped up and, helped your mom out.
Man, this is bugged out, bro, because, hold on. You telling me you gave my mother the money? Because she told me she got a couple extra jobs on the side to get the money that pays for school.
I'm the person that stepped up, and through your undergrad, I'm the one who gave your mom the monies for you can go to school. And I knew when you graduated from undergrad, and then she came back, told me you getting ready to do grad school, and I stepped up some more. Here's what I'm getting at, man. I'm not even calling you. Mr. Reggie ain't calling
like
you.
Like what, you want me to give you some money when I get a job?
No, young brother,
what are you calling me about?
It's nothing like that. So here's the deal, man. I done gave your mom all this money for 6 years now. Here it is now. You finna graduate, and now that you finna graduate, she called herself wanting to break up with me.
Well, bro, I don't know nothing about that. That's between y'all, bro. What you want me to do?
What I want
I
you
never
to do,
even heard your name before, so And
I understand that, but what I'm getting at is this right here. I would like for you to at least call your mama and say something to her on my behalf, because, come on, man, I didn't put 6 years in, put you all the way through school. And now,
hey, what you want me to say on your behalf? I really don't. I don't know you. What do you want me to say on your behalf?
But you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you, Davion. Mr. Reggie done stuck his neck out for you for the last 6 years. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I don't even know you. You calling me out the blue talking about you gave my mama some money and been with her for 5 years. I don't know you. I never heard your name. Never heard of Mr. Reggie. You just called me out the blue. This is some trippy right now, man.
Okay.
Like,
and I understand that, but
look at stalker. You call your ex-girl's son? Like, come on, man. This is some straight up
but hold on. This ain't no ex-girl. We've been cool.
You just said y'all broke up. That means y'all
up to last week. Up to last week, I done paid for you to go to school 6 years. Now here it is. She want to break up with me.
I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know why y'all broke up. I don't know nothing about that. Maybe, and then you called me out the blue, and I don't even know you. She never mentioned you.
Well, at least you can do is call on my behalf and say, hey, what's going on with you?
On nobody's behalf. I don't know who you are. I don't know
I'm the person that put your little ass through school.
Hey, the checks that went to the school had my mama's name on them, not no damn Mr. Reggie. So, hey, bro, I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Okay. No, it ain't no is what it is. I done put your little ass through school. Now your mama want to run out on me. Now, don't want to date me no more. That's some bullshit right there, man. And you need to have a little respect for somebody that done took care of your little ass.
Respect? I don't even know you. What are you talking about, took care of me? I don't even know you. Who are you, Mr. Reggie? What kind of name is that? You usually go by your last name, Reggie? People go by
my first name is Reginald. People call me Mr. Reggie, and you gonna do the same.
Nah, I just call you Reg, man. Come on, Reg. I'm good. I don't know what's going on.
Let me say this here. All I'm asking for is,
but you need to call her and take care of this yourself. Leave me out this. Sorry, brother.
No, look here. You owe me a little respect, and you owe me at least, whatever I'm asking you to do. I ain't asking you for no money.
I don't know who the you are. You calling me talking about call my mama you used to date. I don't know who the you are. You talking about I owe you some respect. Are you crazy? I'm not
okay.
you get my number anyway? You going to my mama's phone?
I been had your number.
And this the first
Hell,
time you
I done spent thousands and thousands of dollars on your little ass. I been had your money.
Well, how come you ain't come to the undergrad graduation?
What I need to come to that for? I did my job. I took care of your little ass.
Man, you ain't take care of man. You need to get the phone off my phone, bro.
Okay, you know what? I'm finna go by your mama house. I'm finna go by there, and you know what? I'm finna deal with her ass today, my damn self.
Look, I'm trying to be as respectful as I can, but if I hear about you going by my mother's house, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your mother ass. You gonna get your ass whooped by somebody with an MBA. Must be ass. I'm gonna you up if I hear you went by my mother's house. I don't
Is
know
you listening to me?
Mr. Red, no, I ain't listening to you. I don't know nothing about you. Once I get off this phone, I'm gonna call and ask about some Mr. Reggie. But if I hear you went by there, I'm gonna you up.
I'm going by your mama house because you ain't gonna just break up with me after 6 years. I got to put the little boy through school.
Well, that's what the you get for being a sucker. It sounds like you a victim or a
I know you ain't sitting here calling me no sucker.
You sound like a sucker. God, let me hear you went by there. It's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be some smoke in the city.
What about Jarvis?
Jarvis? What Jarvis got to do with this? Jarvis will you up too. You go by there. He grew up with my mother. How you know Jarvis anyway?
Because Jarvis called me. He told me to call you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Jarvis.
What? Wait, hold on. Hold the present. Wait, hold on. Jarvis told you to call and say you some dude my mother and paying my way through college?
Hey,
I'm about to Jarvis up for this one.
This is Tommy, baby. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your boy Jarvis got me to prank you, man. He said, man, my boyfriend, he graduated, he getting his MBA. He said, you got to do it, Mr. Tommy. I said, all right, tell me all about it. So I came up with this little story. He said, oh, my God. He said, man, his mama is his heart, man. That's his heart. I said, all right, cool. That's what we're going with.
Man,
you got baby.
You know, my grandmother always said, don't be friends with a named Jarvis.
Hey, man, you got to give it to me, baby. Give it to me right. 2020, Mr. MBA, you finna get your paper in the next week or so. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey in the Morning Show.
I don't think there's anything else to say about it.
What?
I know who he is now.
You don't. It ain't nothing. You ain't gonna try. You gonna do it.
I'm gonna do what I got to do. I was Mr. Reggie, boy. I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Mr. Reggie. I will be Nephew Tommy at Earthquake's Father's Day comedy show. You don't want to miss it. It is Sunday Father's Day night. Sunday Father's Day night. New Jersey Performing Arts Center. Tickets are on sale right now. You got Donnell Rollins and Nephew Tommy, Tony Roberts, and Vanessa Fraction. The lineup is stacked. The lineup is good, and Earthquake is in the building, shaking the house, along with the Nephew in the building. Once again, New Jersey Performing Arts Center. Tickets are on sale right now.
All right, thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Today's subject, she got buck wild on the dance floor. We'll find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, jig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. I thank God for it every day. I try to remember that, too. You know, I try to remember to be grateful. I think gratitude is one of the things that helps keep me grounded. You can go as far as you want in life if you don't mind who gets the credit. Well, that applies to God, too, don't it? I mean, you know, really, if you don't mind who gets the credit, I'm surrounded by very competent people. I'm surrounded by a lot of people who work hard on their jobs, on their career, who are dedicated employees and also just dedicated to their families and, you know, dedicated to their own set of aspirations. I don't expect anybody to work for me forever. I always look at my job opportunities as stepping stones because I want everyone around me really to aspire to be more. I mean, that's really the way I am. I'm not any other way. I'm not trying to hold you to this position, tell you there's no room for growth, any of that. But even though I'm surrounded by these people, I'm grateful that God placed them in my path, in my life, but in my mind, in my spirit, in everything in me, the credit still belongs to God. I'm sorry. The credit still belongs to God. See, if you would just for a moment stop thinking about yourself, just for a moment, I know that's hard, but just for a moment, stop thinking about yourself and realize that maybe you are who you are because God is who he is. Maybe that's the case. Have you ever considered that? That's the strongest possibility I can give to you. You know, how do you think you the one that made it through? How you think you the one after all of the ignorant decisions we have made? And oh my goodness, let's all be honest. Ain't we made some crazy decisions? I'm talking about, man, I have made decisions so adverse to my destiny and career, my promises. I've made some decisions, man, knowingly, you hear me? Knowingly do something wrong. And in spite of all that, I'm still here standing. Okay, come on now. Really? Really? All the dirt you done. Everybody done dirt. All the mistakes you've made. You in the position you in today. Because of what? Because you all that? Because you work harder than anybody else? Look, I work hard. I'll tell you in a minute I work hard, but I don't think I'm the hardest working person out there. I'm pretty sure somebody done worked way harder than I have. So, okay, so you work hard. Okay, cool. I got all that. But man, what about his grace and his mercy? What about his favor? How many times, man, you done relied on that even when you ain't know you was relying on it? How many times, man, God done shown you mercy? You ain't even deserve it. Do you know how many things I've done wrong? I just ain't get caught at it. You know, let me see how simple I can be here. You speed, you jaywalk, you lie to police when you get pulled over that you wasn't speeding. You go to court and argue you wasn't speeding when you was. You make U-turns. I'm just doing traffic violations. Now let's get off traffic for a second. Let's get on human violations. You talk about people when you're not supposed to. You indulge yourself in gossip even when you don't really have all the facts. You pass judgment. You lust for people that don't belong to you. You say things to people that you're not supposed to say. So, look, all of us, we all guilty now. See, I'm not saying you do all of that, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure I hit you somewhere in there. Just somewhere in there. You done lied before. You know, you lied recently. I mean, come on. And I'm just saying. So with all that in mind, see, I'm just looking at the little things that we do that we don't get busted for. Not to mention the chips you stole when you was a kid and nobody caught you. Well, that elevated, didn't it? And some of y'all just didn't stop stealing. And next thing you know, you was in a car. Now you're sitting somewhere you don't want to be sitting because of a decision you made. But through his grace and mercy, couldn't it have been worse, though? Without his grace and mercy, could not it have been worse? I know two dudes that got caught in the garage one time trying to break in somebody's house, and the person in the house they broke into just happened to have a gun and held them in the garage, caught them, and held them to the garage till the police came. That's grace and mercy right there, because they had all full right to shoot these two people, but they didn't. The grace and mercy. See, all of us have benefited from his grace and mercy. All of us have done a wrong, committed a sin, broken the law, and somehow through his grace and mercy got by. Doing drugs, buying drugs, slanging drugs, doing something, got by. Jumped on somebody for no reason, got by. You know, so see, how you figure with all that can go on in your life. And then, hold on, let me throw a couple more at you. You can't wake yourself up in the morning, Mr. Big Shot. You don't have the ability to control the breaths that you take. Really, Mr. Big Shot. Really. Let's get real basic with it now. You can't wake yourself up in the morning. That's favor. That's grace. That's mercy. That's him allowing you to wake up. Just hoping we get it right. You know, God spared me through all the dirt I was doing, just hoping one day, man, can you just straighten up a little bit? When I finally straightened up, and I'm going to just say it, straightened up a little bit. See, I ain't straightened up all the way. See, I ain't going to sit here and tell you that. I just straightened up a little bit. He started blessing me. So the more blessings I got, I started going, man, maybe I'll try straighten up a little bit more. So I straightened up a little bit more. Now, I still got a long way to go, but I'm straighter than I was. Now, when people judging me, and as they will, and they do, because that ain't right, but they do, and I ain't walking just the way they walk, then here come the criticism. I get it all the time. Stop wanting credit all the time and give out some credit where credit is due. Instead of having somebody patting you on your back all the time, why don't you tell people it was God, man. That you don't really know how you made it. That really, man, you have no explanation for your success. Or you have no explanation why you still exist in today. Why don't you tell somebody it was God today? Don't be ashamed. It's the truth, ain't it? I mean, really, man. Let's give God some credit here. Give God the credit and the glory and the honor. And like that plaque said, you can go as far as you want in life if you don't mind who gets the credit.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I feel like busting loose. Like the song.
Like busting loose.
Like the song. We'll get into that in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, I'm looking into the archives here, Shirley, so I can try to be as stupid as possible on this great getting up Monday morning. If you don't mind, I would like for you all to turn your prank books to the book of Vision, chapter 9, verse 2. And you will see here in the prolific book that it is the blind barber.
Oh, the book of Vision. Oh, I get it.
In the book of Visions, go to Visions, and we are going from, and we will go from the blind barber. And a lot of folk don't know that there are some blind folk out there who can actually cut some hair. And that's what this, yes, Shirley, they are. How do you think they comb in their hair and stuff every morning? What did you think? The blind
combing and
barber.
cutting are two different things.
I understand that. But there are some incredible people out there with some incredible talents. And this blind barber just happens to be one of them. Cat Dog, if you would, if you don't mind, let's play the blind barber.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach that run the bar. Yeah, you run the barber shop down there, don't you?
I own the barber shop.
Okay, now I'm trying to see if y'all got any booth rentals down there where I can come in there and cut some hair. I've been cutting hair a long time. I want to see if y'all got some room down there. They tell me you might have had some come available.
I got 2 booths open right now. You need a booth?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in there and get the cut. Now how much you charge for booth rental on a weekly basis?
That's $200 a week.
$200 a week. That's $800 a month. That's still good, 'cause there's just $200. Now, when can I get down there so you can meet me, where you can show me around the shop so I can know what?
I'm open from 8 to 7. That's Tuesday through Saturdays.
All right, because I want to see if I can maybe meet you there so I can get down there and just feel my way around.
Well, come on.
Then what I want to ask you, do you mind doing for me? Do you think you could possibly put up some ramps where you got steps at, and your phone? Could you mind if you take the phone and put it in Braille for me?
Wait a minute. What the hell I need to put my taking ramps out and putting phones in Braille for? What's going on with you?
Well, I'm blind. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm still gonna.
Oh, no. Hell no, man. Wait a minute. You what?
I'm blind, but I've been cutting my hair
for over 10 years, and folks say my haircut always look good. So I didn't figured I'm gonna start cutting hair now.
Oh, well, guess what? You might cut hair, and it might be some good that you do, but just can't cut no hair in my shop, not being blind, Doc. Yeah, bring that kind of down my shop, man.
No, what?
I ain't got no problem with that, baby, but you just can't do it down.
Well, wait, now, see, this is what they call discrimination. You can't do that. You can't discriminate from people just because they got some type of handicap belongs to them.
Listen, hold on, let me tell you something, man. I'm not trying to put you out of business, Doc, doing what you need to do, but you just can't do that in my shop, man. I don't care if they call it discrimination, or what. Not at my shop, not at shop. You just can't do it, baby.
Listen, now, I know how to cut hair. I know how to give folks a lining and stuff like that. Now, I ain't tried to use no razor, nothing like that.
No, man, come on, dude. Listen, can't you find something else to get into besides trying to cut hair?
Well, this what I like, though. This what I feel like this my calling.
You just can't do it in my shop. I'm sorry.
No, cause see, now that's what I don't care to hear something like this here. Now I got the qualifications and I'm able to do it. And I want to be able to come down there. And I told you what I tell you, I said I wanted to feel my way around. Didn't I say that?
You don't need to feel your way, Doc. I need you to be able to see what you're doing. I mean, I don't care about you being able to cut no hair, being blind, Doc. You got to be able to see to do that.
This could probably do wonders for your shop. People will come from miles around to see somebody like myself cutting.
I had that kind of in my shop. Did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said. What I don't want you to do is make me mad about this. Now,
how you gonna get mad about something that belong to me? I'm offering, and you telling me that you're blind, Doc. I can't help you when you blind, man. Come on with that.
Now listen, I'm going to tell you this here, and I'm going to tell it to you straight. I'm coming down there to that barber shop. I'm going to fill these booths out, and I'm going to start cutting. Now, one thing I don't want to do is have to get into no tussle with you. Now, I don't want that.
Don't worry about getting in no tussle with me, because if you bring your up in my shop, how much you going to cut hair, it's going to be some furniture moving around up in the
and I'm coming down there, and I'm coming down there this evening. Now, one thing you...
Bring your nowhere now. You better keep your with my shop.
You gonna get your whooped by a blind man is what you gonna do. You ain't gonna see it coming either. You hear me?
Oh, bring your on.
Nah, as long as I got the money to pay my booth rental.
I don't give a damn. I don't want your money. You're blind. Can't cut no man. My shop. You understand what I say to you?
I'm understanding what you're saying, and if I got to call the law about you being discriminatory.
Law, you can call any somebody you want to call. That's my you not gonna do that. You understand what I'm telling you? Now you bring your down there talking about cutting hair in my you won't. I'll be waiting on you.
I'm coming down there this evening. I'm coming to whoop your because you got the nerve to discriminate against me.
I don't know how you got my number in the first place. Who gave you my number? You ought not be dialing my how you even fix your fingers to even call my phone?
They give me this number and say you is the one that do the hiring round the barber shop.
You don't call my personal number. You call my shop. Who gave you my number?
Now, what difference do that make if I'm some man looking for a job? See,
I don't give a. You don't call my personal phone.
You gonna watch your tone with me? What you gonna do?
I ain't gonna watch a thing. Don't you bring in my shop.
I tell you one thing you gonna watch. You gonna watch me get on your this evening.
Why you gonna get on my You can't see me. I'm about to hang up on your
I got one more thing I need to say to you.
Thing is that.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your cousin.
You know what? I'm gonna whoop that man. You ain't no good.
Hey, Mr. I got to ask you, man, what is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Booth rental is booth rental. It don't matter. Blind or not blind. But I'm just saying, booth rental is booth. As long as you get your booth rental money, that's all that matters.
Secure the bag.
People be walking out with their hands all jacked up, but you got your booth money.
You got your
rent
booth money. It's going down, y'all. Earthquake Father's Day comedy show. I said Earth Day. Earthquake Father's Day comedy show. That's Donnell Rollins, Nephew Tony Roberts, and Vanessa Fraction. We are at the New Jersey Pack, the NJ Pack, baby. That is Father's Day night. That's a Sunday night, okay? 6/18 in New Jersey. Tickets are on sale. Red 9. Laying in the cut, Redondo Beach. Oh my God, the nephew going to Cali, baby. Going back to Cali. I ain't been there in a minute. Can't wait. Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. Tickets are on sale right now because Nephew Tommy and Friends is on the way. So LA and everybody around the way, get your tickets because the fool is coming to town. Yay.
All right, Nephew, thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject, I feel like busting loose.
I feel like
We'll get into
loose.
that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today. And the subject is, I'm not leaving and she's not staying. Okay? We'll get into that in just a few. But right now, it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, I feel like having some happy endings. That's what I feel like. Happy endings. What? So the title of this is Happy Endings. Yes. Here we go. Come on, Kendall.
Hello, therapy and this is Judy speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to come in and get some therapy done. I was in an accident at my job. You know, I got injured like a week and a half ago. I ain't been able to go back to work for my back and my leg. They say, you know, I haven't broken any bones or nothing, but it's, you know, it's real sore, real stiff, and hard to get out of bed. So I wanted to see, you know, what it take to get a therapist and start getting some type of treatment.
Okay, well, sir, what we typically do is we ask for our patients to come in, you know, check out our facility, and so we can also assess you, you know, see where the damage is, the majority of it, and, you know, then get you to a therapist. So if you would like to come in, we can definitely do that for you.
Okay, do you know what the therapists actually do when they're doing the treatment?
Well, if you come in, sir, we can definitely direct you to any of our 3 therapists that we have on site right now. But each one specializes in a particular field. So it's more beneficial for you if you come in, and then we can assess you and then direct you to that particular therapist, okay?
Okay, so you say, how many do y'all have?
We have 3. There's Marty, Brenda, and Cecilia here.
Okay, the person that referred me to y'all told me that Cecilia was the one that had worked on. Is there a way I could talk to Cecilia?
Typically, we normally ask our patients to come in, but let me see if she's available right now. I know earlier she was with a patient, so let me just check really quick. And if she is available, then I can transfer you. Okay?
Okay. I just hold on.
Okay, hold on. Hi, this is Cecilia.
Yeah, Miss Cecilia. Trying to come up there and get some therapy done. I hurt my back and my leg at work. I mean, they already told me wasn't nothing broke or nothing, but I wanted to see. What exactly do y'all do as far as physical therapy? You know, what exactly will I be doing?
Well, when you come in, we'll do a consultation, and, you know, we'll massage you and take x-rays and put you in a whirlpool tub, and there's several different things that we can do for you.
Okay. Is it a certain timeline? I mean, like how long would it take before I can get back to work? Because, you know, I've been off for about a week now, and I'm trying to get back within the next couple of weeks, but it's taking me like, you know, at least 30 minutes to get out of bed because of my back and my leg.
Oh, wow. Well, you need to come in as soon as possible because that sounds like that's pretty bad.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this here. After people get through doing the therapy, do y'all have happy endings?
Happy endings? What do you mean by happy endings?
Happy endings, like, you know, when therapy is over with, you know, would you yourself, you know, would you do happy endings at the end?
Okay, I'm still not understanding. What do you mean by happy endings? What are you talking about?
Okay, say like if I come over there and go through a session or whatever for about an hour, when we get through, you know, will you kind of like, you know, close the door and you know, do happy endings, you know, make me feel good?
Okay, close the door. I'm still not quite understanding what you mean by happy ending, sir.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is like when we get through with the procedure, make me feel good in a nice, sexual way, happy endings.
When Judy sent you back to me, what are we talking about with this happy ending thing? Because I don't.
I didn't ask her nothing about the happy endings. That right there is just gonna be between me and you.
Well, see, I don't play that. I don't care. This is a place of business. We're professional here. We do therapy for people who are seriously hurt. This is not the nearest bar. What talking about happy endings after we finish with that? Well, what kind of place do you think this is?
Well, I mean, I know it's therapy, but I mean, if people going through that much pain, at least have some type of happy endings, don't you think?
Well, I think you might suggest your significant other.
Okay, so you wouldn't be up for doing the happy ending part?
Hell no, I ain't interested in that. What kind of this? You talking about you hurt? Hell, if you hurt, you shouldn't be even talking about happy ending. You talking about?
Okay, hold on. I mean, you're not talking to me professionally.
Well, you coming at me with this happy ending ain't professional at all either. What kind of place you think we running over here?
Okay, hold up. I was referred to you. I'm thinking, the guy telling me, you're going to take care of me.
What guy told you like that?
I'm sorry?
What guy told you some like that?
You know what? Let's not even go into this because I don't even want to bring him into this. Can you satisfy me after each step? I'm going to tip you a little bit, too.
What? Man, have you lost your everlasting marble mind? Are you gone crazy? Judy, who in the hell is this on the phone that you done sent through me thinking this is the happy ending place?
Wait.
Who is this?
Miss Cecilia, she don't know nothing about the happy ending part.
It don't matter. You the receptionist. You know what? You on the borderline of losing your job. Because this is...
Hello? Miss Cecilia, can I just tell you who referred me?
Who in the told you that I have happy endings for anybody? Because the only person I have happy endings for is my husband.
Okay.
So who was it?
Miss Cecilia, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend Karen got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all full of y'all in here getting me ready. I'm about to fire my receptionist. I got folks in the lobbies. They just think I done lost my mind. Y'all gonna call me on my job with I'm a kick her. This just don't make no sense.
Miss Cecilia, she told me, she said my girlfriend patience is short.
Very. Very. Oh, it's on. She gonna need her. Oh, that's all right. I got something for her.
Oh, you got some happy endings for her?
I got some happy endings for her. You just wait.
Hey, Cecilia, you got to tell me this, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. It's Nephew.
Crazy.
Somebody make somebody happy today. Y'all go out there and make somebody happy today.
Okay.
Please go make somebody happy today. You too can be a something positive in somebody's life. Let's just make somebody happy today. That's it.
Be quiet. You play too much. Woo. All right, listen, Tommy, because you do stuff like this, we have a phone call for you, sir. Check it out.
I don't do cone falls. Who is it?
Steve and Company. This is Deborah from Memphis, and I would like for you to know that Nephew Tommy is still here. He was out here last night at the Chuckles Comedy Club. We really enjoyed him and the guests. So just so you know, Nephew Tommy is still here.
So you've been kicking it all.
Hey, Tommy, can I say something?
Yes,
before
sir.
you comment?
Yes.
To the lady that called in, be careful how you talk because we have a Jamaican lady that listens to this show that gets very offended with the pronunciations of words. So when you said Nephew Tommy is still her, then I want you to know she probably heard that, and you said that Tommy is still her. Well, no, he isn't still her because Tommy has never been her before. My nephew, you need to go over there and just work on your dishes. Make sure you stay true to the culture. Or your dishes. Make sure your rice and peas and all that stuff and all your jerk is on point. You ain't got time to call in.
Thank you, baby.
All right,
thank you.
Coming up, Strawberry Letter is up next. The subject, I'm not leaving and she's not staying. We'll find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my Strawberry Letter for today. And the subject is, tomorrow isn't promised. Let's do it today. Okay?
I know that's
all right.
I know that's right.
We'll get into that in just a few, find out what that's all about. But right now, it is time for the Nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Nep?
Creeping past.
Creep.
Creep. All right. Creeping past. All minds clear?
I don't know about this one.
All right, cat dog. Let's see what we got. Creeping past.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Deacon.
You got him. Who is this?
Hey,
my God. How you doing today?
I'm doing. I ain't doing too good. You done been over here praying for my wife again, right?
Yeah, right. Yes, sir.
You done came over here 3 times in 1 week. My wife had already went through the operation and all that. She gonna be fine. I don't need you over here praying 3 times a week, because honestly, I think it's something else on your mind when you come over here praying for my wife. I ain't stupid.
Brother, you kind of hold it, brother. This brother.
This is.
Well, your wife was on the sick and shut-in list. And Reverend asked me to come by. Reverend requested that I come by.
Okay, he ain't requested for you to bring your black to my house for no damn 3 times in 1 week, man. So you can cut that bullshit out with me. You can cut that bullshit out.
Hold it, brother. I came with Sister Georgia the first time. The second time, I came by myself because she wasn't able to come by. And I only stayed 15 minutes each time. So what's the problem?
Because I already know what you doing. I know you trying to holler at my wife. I ain't stupid.
Help at your wife? I have a wife. Why would I help at your wife? She's part of the church ministry. I already know what you doing, man. You up in here trying to holler at my wife. Why ain't nobody at the house? I already know what you doing. Let me tell you something. Keep your black away from my damn house. If you want to pray for my wife, you can pray for my wife on the phone. I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold it. You can't talk to me like that.
You gonna make me lay hands on your ass. That's what you gonna make me do.
Oh, no, brother. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. You're talking to the wrong brother now. Okay? Now, first of all, you're not gonna disrespect me and curse me out. Okay? That's not even the way brothers should be talking to brothers. Second of all, if there's any laying on the hands, it's gonna be my hands laying on you. Okay?
You ain't finna lay. You ain't finna lay. I know what you're trying to lay on my wife. See, if I find out you cheating and messing around, find out you messing around with my wife, it's gonna be some. I know what you're trying to do.
You're crazy.
I'm just letting you. I'm gonna say it one more time. Keep your black off around my house.
No, first of all, I told you once again, you can't be talking to me like that. Now, I'm trying to be cool about the situation because I know you may be just upset. Okay, I can appreciate that. Okay, I have a wife, and I'd be upset if somebody was coming by visiting my wife.
Won't you spend more time at your house with your wife?
I do spend my time with my wife. I do.
You know,
I don't spend much time. I only came by 2 or 3 times.
Maybe I need to come by your house and holler at your wife.
Well, you welcome to.
Maybe I need to come lay something over there on her.
Oh, now you get no. Wait a minute.
Trying to do with mine.
Hold it 1 minute. Hold it 1 minute. I told you before, you're being disrespectful. Now, that was a very idiotic statement for you to make. Okay?
That's what's going to happen if I catch your black at my house again. I'm going to play this, man, and then I'm getting off the phone with you. You, your pastor, any more of them deacons, if anybody come by my house again and I ain't there, I'm kicking your black ass. That's a promise.
You know what? That's it. Look here, brother. If there's going to be any ass whooping going on, I'm going to be kicking your ass. I'm going to lay my hands on you, and I'm going to give you a good, sanctified ass whooping, and then I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray to heal you by this foot. I'm going to put up your ass, okay? Because I've had it with you, you know, and I only went by to visit your wife because I was asked to go visit your wife. Now, there was a problem. You should have called the pastor, okay? But you're not going to disrespect me, my wife, the church, on the phone. Now, if you want to do something about it, you can meet me any place.
Well,
as a matter of fact, I can go anywhere I want in this town. If I be at your house talking to your wife, if the pastor asks me to go, I'm gonna be there. Okay? You're just a stupid brother. Okay? You need to come to church. You need to come to church more often. That's the problem. You don't come to church more often. If you come to church more often, you wouldn't be talking to me like that. You wouldn't be worried about me and your wife, because there must be something wrong at your house. You'd be worried about me fooling with your wife. Okay? So you need to check her. Okay, you need to check her. How about that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you just check her? Okay?
Tommy said you the one that's cheating with my wife. That's all I know.
Who? Tommy
said you the one that's cheating around with my wife.
Tommy, who is Tommy? Tommy who?
This is Nephew Tommy, man. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Your church member, Lawrence, got me to prank phone call.
Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all on the highway to hell. All of y'all. Non-stop. No, y'all just gone, Ain't no stop signs. I'm finna go. I'm finna pray for all of y'all, all of you brothers, Nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey, Brother Lawrence is wrong for that. Okay. I'm gonna check him. I'm finna check him. I'm finna go. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. I'm praying for all of y'all.
One more thing. Hey, brother, before you go, man, you got to tell me, what's the baddest radio show in the land, man?
Steve Harvey Morning Show. On that slide all the way to hell, I'm finna go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
That's all I'm gonna say is, huh? What?
Ooh, messing with these pastors. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Creep.
Yeah.
Creep, baby. Yes. All right, listen up, y'all. It's happening. A night of love and laughter. A night of love and laughter. Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's Nephew Tommy and friends, along with Life Jennings in the building. February the 10th, February 20th at the Embassy Theater. Tickets are sold at all Ticketmaster outlets. Once again, that is Love and Laughter. Nephew Tommy and friends, along with the one and only Life Jennings in Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Embassy Theater Friday night. That is the same weekend of the big game. Okay, so Friday you come get your laugh on before the big game on Sunday. And laying in the cut is Chuckles. Oh my God, ain't been there in a long time. Chuckles in Memphis, Tennessee. That's February 17th through the 18th, which I'll say that's Valentine's weekend. What do you think? Because Valentine's is during the middle of the week. Would you call that?
Yeah.
Would you call that Valentine's weekend?
I call that. That's after Valentine's Day, though.
It's after Valentine's.
It's kind of a
President's
bonus,
Day.
For those that messed up and didn't get out, how about that? Come hang out with your boy at Chuckles in Memphis, Tennessee, February 17th and 18th. The nephew will be in town with Nephew Tommy and friends. And it's been a while since I've been there. And laying way in the cut of February is Baltimore, the Comedy Factory. I am coming through Baltimore. That's a little later in February. All right, but yeah.
Get your tickets, yeah.
Get your tickets. Back on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my
How's
rhythm
it
and
feeling?
timing and
more comfortable
back in
for
stride
you now?
again. Back in stride again. But I'm still stupid, still ignorant, still crazy.
We know. We know.
Yeah.
Oh, that don't change, huh?
It's not
I
like
did not lose a drop of stupid
No.
through my crisis. I did not lose a drop of stupid. And I'm so blessed that God let me keep my stupid. For God to let me keep my stupid, that means that shows.
He approves.
What? What?
All right.
It was
Coming
too
up.
much. It couldn't go
coming
anywhere.
up.
We're going to remove this cancer, but we're going to keep that stupid. Won't he do it?
Coming up, my strawberry letter, and the subject is Tomorrow Isn't Promised. So let's do it today. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, he who finds a wife. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about, because I have no clue right now. That's coming up a little later. Right now, it is time for the nephew in today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
You know, everybody has a work spouse, either work wife or work husband, you understand?
Yeah.
You know, normally work wives and work husbands, they go out and have lunch together. You know, and it just disturbs me while we at lunch, when I'm at lunch with my work wife. Here her husband come calling every time we out to lunch. Here he come calling. Just disturbed. What do you want? Why are you calling every lunch? What is it?
So you mad when
get
Tosh
this straight,
calls?
yeah.
Because I'm your work wife. You get mad when Tosh calls?
Yeah, what do he want? Ain't you at Wells Fargo? Do what you got to do. What did you do? What do you want? Count them people money. What did you call him for?
Get these people these home loans and move on.
Yes. So this is work lunch. I think that's the title of it. That's the title of it. Work lunch. Lunchtime date. I'm sorry. Lunchtime date. There he is. Lunchtime date. Let's go, cat dog. Let's hurry up. Oh, Tosh, call now. Come on.
I want a divorce.
Hello? Hey, I'm trying to speak to Alan. Yeah, this is Alan. Who's this? Hey, Alan. Yo, this is Derek, man. Check this out, bro. You are Rachel's husband, right? Yeah, that's my baby. What's up? Something wrong? No. I work. Like I said, this is Derek, man. I work with your wife, Rachel. Right. You a supervisor or something? I mean, is this about work or something? I mean, she doing a good job and everything. She ain't about to get fired. No. Everything's straight, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the job. Everything's cool with the job. This right here, man, is like what I noticed, man, and it just seems like every single day, while she's on her lunch break, it seems like you would call and then block up the whole hour of her lunch break, and actually, just be real, man. I'm just trying to come correct with you. It just seemed like you just cut in on all the time that I had with her. Well, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, hold up, homie, hold up, bro. Wait, what the are you doing at lunch with my lady, son? No, like I say, we just spending time, doing lunchtime, but it just seems so rude, that rude. You okay? First of all, that's my lady. Okay, I can call her whenever I feel like calling her. I pay for that phone bill. I bought that iPhone 5. I could get call her whenever I please. All right. Secondly, you ain't got no business being with a married woman alone at lunch. This ain't no date. Y'all supposed to be at work. No, we are at work. We like I say, we co-workers, But it seemed like half the whole time I'm sitting in front of her, we're supposed to be having lunch together, and she talking to you the whole time. Okay, what's your name again, bro? My name's Derek. Derek, all right, Derek, you work at the same building now? Okay, you at work right now, huh? Yeah, I'm here at the job. Y'all work in the same floor? Because I'm finna come see you. You things about to jump off way different for you. Straight up. Okay, so, dog, let me ask you something, man. What is the big deal? I'm just trying to. Okay, you act like you don't see her. You act like you don't see her when she get home. So why is it so important that you waste a whole hour of lunchtime holding her down? I ain't wasting my. I'm talking to my lady. Okay, you understand that? Why don't you go out there and get, and then you ain't got to worry about sitting up in front of my lady. That's my wife. I walk down the aisle with that. We got kids. We got a house. We take care of this. She helped me hold it down. And this, you ain't. It's like you who don't ever want to come in and do, but they got. Some always want to come in and somebody else's wife. And why don't you do this? Take this advice and see what it works, how it works for you. Go to club, church, library, grocery store, wherever the find your at, and you get you a chick. You date her for a minute. You court her for a minute. You romance her for a minute. That's what real men do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. That's how I got my Rachel. That's my heart. You trying to sit up there in front of lunch with her every day for the past year? I tell you what, bro. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow, but soon you're gonna see me. Me and you gonna have none of this phone conversation. It's gonna be a face to face. Hey, dude. Hey, man. What? I ain't trying to come between y'all at all. No, dog. You not in that. Okay, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to come between y'all. I'm just saying it's every day you calling, man. What do you want? That's your wife supposed to talk to every day. That's what a real do. You don't know about that because you ain't no real. All you know about is trying to holler at some
street. You don't know what it is to put in work like a real man do, to actually hold down a home, pay the bills, everything, the family, the kids, and fixing the yards and fences. And you don't know nothing about that. All you know about is being a roach. Wife can't even go to work without like you trying to step to her and don't make no god sense. But that's okay. Like I promise you, I'm going to be there. You're going to see me, and I'm going to see you. You know, I tell you what, this is how this gonna go. It may not be tonight, but it's definitely not gonna go past tomorrow. Between now and then, you're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you, and I can
Hold on.
promise
Say
you
what
that.
now? What'd you say?
Heard me. It's gonna, I will come see your by tomorrow, son. Me and you, Derek. That's your name, right, Derek?
My name is Derek. Yes.
You gonna always want to be both smiley face in my wife's face. I'm gonna do Rachel's when I see her. You can please believe that. Please believe that. Talk to her about her little friend at lunch and like that. How get my number anyway, man?
I got your number out of Rachel's phone, but that's besides the point, man.
Doing about my phone, man. Y'all ain't that cool. I don't think I ain't never heard of no Darris before today, and all of a sudden you calling me talking about you was at lunch every day with my wife and you.
No, it's a friendly lunch date, is what it is.
But I know about how you just do friendly. I know about all that. You ain't fooling me. I know like you who prey on married women all the time because they like you. But that, like I said, it's going to change. Promise you.
Okay, Doug, here's what you don't know. What you don't know is Tommy be pushing up on her more than me.
Tommy, who the Tommy?
Tommy is always pushing up on her.
What?
Tommy the one you need to be worried about.
You and Tommy. Who the Tommy any?
Dog, Nephew Tommy, man, check this out. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife, Rachel, got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, I can't believe y'all did this to me, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna come down there for real.
You all right, man?
Man, I am now. I was in I'm gonna come burn that building down. You don't even know. Hey, all right, Pete, Tommy, this is my prediction. Somebody gonna you up. For real. Y'all, you play too much, man. Y'all tripping.
Hey, man, check it out. You got to tell me this, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Only the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Of course.
There it is. All you work spouses out there, y'all know how it goes. I know.
You're mad because you're at work with someone else's wife and their husband keeps calling. Okay,
what do we want,
sure
Shirley? He finna see her when she get home. He gonna see her when she get there.
So let me you outrank Tom.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to say you
when we at work, yes.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is she is more than his nurse, okay? We'll get into that. Kind of self-explanatory.
Well, that's what you want, though.
That.
That's what you want.
Not necessarily.
Nurse plus super nurse.
That's what she got, them white stockings and that little short white nurse outfit. That right there.
God, come out of the 1950s, okay?
They don't make nurses like they used to. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, they do. They just don't wear the same.
Right. They don't
when I was in the hospital, that's what I was looking for. I wanted that.
But they helped you get better, though, didn't they? Whatever they were wearing, huh?
Yeah.
They're scrubs.
Yeah.
I had a nurse named Ryan. Okay, Ryan, thank you.
All right, it's time for the prank phone call now with the crazy nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
My comb and brush. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Mr.
Yeah, this.
Hey, listen, my name Sean. Did you have an uncle that passed away named?
Yep. Uh-huh.
All right. He your uncle, right?
Yeah, that's my uncle. We read him about 3.5 months ago.
Right. Well, the reason why I was calling was I'm the person that actually cut your uncle hair when he passed away.
Okay.
So reason why I was calling is the situation is when I cut his hair, and I know you don't know the history about me, but my daddy and my granddaddy was barbers. We all barbers.
Okay, come on, bro. Get down to the bottom because you talking about my uncle, man, and I'm trying to see what's going on for real.
Okay, and I'm sorry to call you like this, but what I'm telling you is that my granddad and my daddy, they had passed down a brush and a comb to me.
Okay.
That is like a sentimental value.
Okay.
But for the last 2-3 months, I ain't been able to find the comb and the brush that I used when I had cut his hair.
Okay, so, go ahead.
And what I was trying to call and tell you was that I can't find it. And I'm almost certain what I'm trying to say is...
So what can I do to help you find comb and brush, brother?
That's what I'm saying. When I did Mr. hair and edged it up at the funeral home, that's the last time I remember having it.
But this was 3 months ago, man.
Right. It was about 3 months ago. What I'm trying to say is I left the comb and brush and, went to the funeral home and did his hair.
Okay.
And I talked to the funeral home, and they told me that, if I'm trying to find the comb and brush, I got to get permission.
Man, what color is the comb and brush? What's the color of the comb and brush?
It's black. Both of them black. The comb is black and the brush.
You got all kind of combs that black and go on, man.
No. See what I'm saying is the comb and brush is black, and I know I lost it, but I'm almost certain about where it is.
Okay, so if you're certain about where it is, why you calling me?
That's the reason why I'm calling you, because I'm almost certain I left it with him.
You left it with my dead uncle.
So I called the funeral home. They told me I need to call you in order to get permission to get it.
Okay, you call the funeral home to get permission from me that you can go get the comb and brush. From where? The funeral home? Sure, you can go down there if they got it.
No. See, the comb and brush ain't with the funeral home. The comb and brush is in there with your uncle.
The what?
The comb and brush is in the casket.
Hold up, man. You got to say that again. What
I'm trying to say to you is that the comb and brush is in...
I'm trying to say it. Just say what you're
saying. I'm saying it, man. The comb and brush is in the casket with your uncle.
If it's in there, it's 6 feet.
Well, see, what I'm trying to say is that the comb and brush is sentimental value to me.
Bro, it couldn't have been too valuable if you lost it.
Well, no, what it was, I value, my work, so I just really got caught up in my work, really.
Too much. If you talking about you done left it with my uncle, that's dead 3 months ago, man. What kind of is you talking about, homeboy?
All I'm trying to do with you is see if you don't mind approving for them to bring the body up so I can get the comb and brush.
You done lost your mind.
Well, see,
bring the body up for a comb?
But what I'm trying to explain to you, this sentimental value. I'm trying to get y'all to bring the body up so I can get my comb and brush out of it. Because like I say, my daddy and my granddaddy was bald.
Dude, this whole thing is sentimental, man. You talking about my dead uncle, man, and you talking about bringing him up out of the ground for a comb, man. I just got these to stop crying around here.
And I understand what y'all going through as a family and stuff. See, man, I'm trying to just get my comb and brush.
Hey, man, and how you trying to go about doing this all throw it off, homeboy? Because ain't nobody digging up no body to bring back no brush, man. But you got me pissed off now, man. Because you calling me talking stupid, man. You talking about put on my uncle, man. That's not
hey,
good,
man. Look, man, I ain't trying to start no...
You talking about comb and brush, man, all these Walmart around.
Okay, but I understand all that, but this is sentimental value, man.
Well, this sentimental to me, man.
This is something that my people love me.
Sentimental to me, okay? That was my favorite uncle, man.
Okay,
you talking about putting up this body, man.
I got...
Oh, boy.
Hey, man, I don't want no...
If you been cutting my uncle hair that long, man, you should know how he operate, man. And we don't get out like this here, man.
I ain't finna sit here and argue with you. Look, I got some people...
It ain't no argument.
I got some people that's here...
I mean, where you stay at, man?
Okay, let me say this, man. I got some people that's here with me right now. Some of my friends, and we got some shovels. So I can actually go over there and go on and get the comb and brush now. And in the morning, ain't nobody gonna even know.
You ain't gonna go get now, but whooping on, boy.
Say what?
You gonna get but whooping. You gonna dig up whooping.
For going to get a comb and a
I got some shovels too. You talking about going to the cemetery trying to dig up my house?
Hey, man, I'm finna go on and tell you this right here.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, man, I'm trying to get my comb and brush back. I ain't trying to have no problems with you. But I want my comb and brush.
Who the hell do you think you talking to, man? Go to Walgreens. Go to Walgreens. Go to Walmart. Go Safeco. They got them.
Hey, man, ain't nobody. This ain't even about your uncle. There's more than that.
And you ain't even got no to be hollering at me all day.
Ain't nobody hollering at you, man. All I'm telling you is I got a comb and brush in your Uncle Cash.
You might well dig too. Say what? I'm gonna bust and you gonna fall right over in there. Around here. So what you think? You trying to dig a grave for me? Man, do you know how long it's been? I've been trying to get these out here. Stop crying, man. Up, man. I dare you to with his body. I dare you to with his man. Stop, boy. I understand what you're going to do. I do. Man, who the is this, man? I told you, I'm the one cutting his hair. And I want my... You sound like a somebody digging up somebody's body, man. Over combing a brush. I got it. I just tried to call you like a man. Because I want to get the comb and brush. And I didn't want to go without getting your permission. Now, if I got to go without getting your permission, I will. Cry with me. You don't know me. Don't cry with me. You ain't supposed to cry with me. It's sentimental to me. Just cry with me. Your breath and your comb. I want to say something else to you. You ain't saying I want to hear. Are you listening? What? This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy, man. Man, you man. Hello? Hey. You just got pranked by your boy. I hope that got a brush in the car. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I think I needed that cry. Hey, man, I got to ask you, man, what is the baddest radio show in the land? You know, like I know, the Steve Harvey Morning Did I get you, man? Goes down. Oh, man, get me ain't the word, man.
And there you have it. Classic as all get out, my comb and my brush, right?
Classic.
Thank you.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject is, she is more than his nurse, okay? We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.